Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Talbidi Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find a link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. Now, before we dive in, if you've been loving the energy here, I have created a collection of spiritual ebooks and printable workbooks to help you along your journey. From manifestation rituals to love journal prompts, these tools are designed to help you align, heal, and rise. You'll be able to find the link in the description box below or on my Patreon channel under the shop tab. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is just going to be about the real reason people copy your energy, the spiritual theory, okay? So this is going to be a collective reading, so there are no piles, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So the real reason people copy your energy, they copy your style, trying to be you pretty much. The real reason people copy your energy. The real reason people copy your energy. The real reason people copy your energy. We have the Page of Wands because you're inspiring. You have amazing ideas. You're real, okay? You're authentic as well. Like the way that you conduct yourself, the way that you behave, like you have like very fresh ideas. Like your creativity is on point, okay? With the Page of Wands. The real reason people copy your energy, wow, King of Pentacles, because you set the tone. You are a trendsetter with the King of Pentacles. You are someone who is steady as well. People, I feel like a lot of people try to copy your steadiness, your groundedness, your security, like how secure you are as a person, how confident you are as a person. But when they copy, it's not authentic because the way that you are with the King of Pentacles is in you, it's innate. So it's anchored in your DNA, it's anchored in your um characteristic, like your makeup, okay? Like the way that you are as a person is not something that you wear, right? So like people that would perform confidence while you are confident, you're not performing, you really are confident, you really believe in your skill set, you really believe in your talents, you really believe in your abilities to get things done, okay? And you are a very grounded individual. The real reason people copy your energy, what? Ace of Pentacles, look at my collective coming through. Ooh, because of your skill sets and your talent. They, okay, so basically they copy your energy to get the same results with the Ace of Pentacles. That's what they're trying to get, the results that you produce. Like, yeah, they want to skip the process, right? They want to skip the whole like steps that you had to take in order to build yourself up, build your character, build your skills. They don't want to skip all of that because they feel like, nah, that's too much. But that's the reason why you are who you are. Like that energy is not something that can be duplicated. It's like they have to cultivate that energy, they have to work that energy. They can't just be like, okay, well, I want to be like the collective, I want to do what they do. They want the result, but they don't want the effort behind the result. They don't want the work that is required in order to get those results. So the real reason people copy your energy, the real reason people, wow, 3 of Swords, because they feel inadequate. That's why they copy your energy. They like I said, like they want the results that you have. They want to be able to say, oh, like I'm this person. They want to be viewed as the King of Pentacles. They want to be viewed as a valuable individual. They want to be viewed as someone who brings a lot to the table. But they don't, right? And not because they're inferior or anything like that. It's not even that. It's just like they do not have the competence, they don't have the characteristics, they don't have the skill sets in order to be ready to be received as the King of Pentacles. They need to work on themselves, but they want to skip that. A lot of people, they want to do that. They want to just get the result, but it's in the process that you will build the character in order to sustain those results. So what's the real reason people copy your energy? We have the Fool card. Because you walk to the beat of your own drums, they want to be free like you. They want to be eccentric, they want to be, unique. But if you copy someone, you're not unique, right? You're a copy, you're a duplicate, a counterfeit. So the real reason people copy your energy, because of your skill sets and your talent, your abilities, communication skills. Okay, you're self-made, because the magician is someone who is self-made, right? Because they utilize their own skill sets and their own talent in order to create something, in order to bring something, manifest something. Is out of their own skill sets, their own merit. They do it on their own. There's not someone else helping them. So you could be a Gemini or Virgo. The real reason, because you're accomplished. Like I said, they want what you have. They want the credentials, they want the applause, they want the recognition, but they don't want to do the work. They want to skip the steps. They want to take shortcuts. The real reason people copy, we have the Four Swords, because you make it look easy. You make your life, your lifestyle, the way that you operate easy. But nobody knows the time that you've cried. Nobody knows the time that, maybe when you were broke, when you were down and out, when you didn't have any money, when you didn't have any food. Like, nobody knows those nights. Nobody knows those struggles. All they see is like what you like. They see you like succeeding, but they don't know what you had to overcome to get that success. So all they see is like the glamour, but they don't see the like the struggle behind it, the ups and downs that you had to go through. The real reason people copy your energy, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. The Four of Cups in reverse, it's like, because the Four of Cups upright is like apathy, loss of interest, but Four of Cups in reverse is like deep regret, sorrow, like drowning in emotions. Like, really someone who has gone through something and they feel defeated, emotionally defeated. When it's in reverse, it's like giving up, like altogether. Like, those people, the reason why they want to copy the real reason why they want to copy your energy is because they lack originality. They don't have like instead of using you, like seeing you as a source of inspiration, they're using you like as something that they want to cloak. They want to copy. Like, destiny swapper type of energy. That's what I'm getting here with the Four of Cups in reverse. That's pretty much why they're trying to copy your energy. They want to swap with you because they're dissatisfied, like to the point where they're spiraling out of control. The real reason people are copying your energy, wow, Seven of Swords, deception. Maybe it's like a form of strategy for them. The Seven of Swords, this is a strategy for them. The real reason why they want to copy your energy is because they want to steal from you. They want to steal your essence. They want to be like you. They want to steal like your destiny. Pretty much, like I said, destiny swapper. The real reason people copy your energy, the real reason, we have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is like a studying energy. It's like it's also mimicking, copying, right? So like watching somebody and studying them, taking notes. Pretty much this is what the energy is in that context. This is what I'm getting here, is because like you are the blueprint. This is the real reason people are copying your energy. It's like people that are studying like people that are studying other successful people in order to like duplicate their results, but by doing it, by like getting the roadmap, but not by stealing their energy. This is like totally opposite. They want to just steal your energy. The real reason people copy, we have the Seven of Wands. Ooh. because the power that you possess. Like they also want to be able to conduct themselves where they feel like they have some sort of power, they have some sort of power over their life, they have some sort of control or respect, because you get some sort of respect within your community, whatever it is that you're doing right now, wherever you are known as being the best in your field with the King of Pentacles, you're being respected. And that's the reason why they want to copy your energy. They want to be able to emulate the same thing that you're receiving. So with the Seven of Wands, maybe you have like some sort of protection, not just spiritual, but like other people having your back, people defending you. It's also they want to copy your energy in order to get the same type of respect you get when you walk into a room where people respect you, where people like part for you. Like let's say if you walk into your room and people make way for you, not in a way where like you're trying to dominate the room and be like, yeah, get out of my way. No, nothing like that. You know how some people they walk into the room, people instinctively just move to the side for them. That's the energy that you have. And these people, that's the reason why they want to copy, because they want to be able to have that same energy. They want to be able to, but the reason why they want that energy is to dominate others. You don't do that. Like your energy is authentic. You're not dominating anybody else. You're just being yourself, and people are just taking to your energy. They just want that energy in order to feel powerful. You know how some people like they just want they're power hungry? That's the energy. The real reason people copy your energy. We have the Four of Wands. Yeah, because they want your stability. Also, the way that you're being celebrated. Yeah, because you come off as somebody who's stable, somebody who's grounded, somebody who has a lot of great things happening for them, a lot of success. We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, because of the way that people take to you, because the Knight of Cups is a charming energy. The way that people love you, people gravitate towards you. That's why they want to copy your energy, because they want the same love, they want the same respect, the accolades that you receive. Ooh, we have the Page of Swords that came out in reverse, and it flew out in reverse. This is gossip. Somebody's talking crap. But it's not just the fact that somebody's talking crap. The reason why they want to copy your energy is like you're like, you know, people talking crap about you or talking good about you, they're still talking about you. That's a form of power. Whether people are talking bad about you or good, you still have power, because it's like when people talk about you, they give you the energy. They pour energy onto you instead of like focusing that energy onto someone else or something else or themselves. They're doing it on you, right? And if you are an alchemist, you could use that energy to transmute it and manifest from it. So by you being able to like transmute that energy and manifest off of it, that's what they want to copy your energy, because they want to have the same, like, you know how some people are attention seekers and they want people to talk about them, they want to be in people's mouths all the time. That's the energy. That's the reason why they want to copy your energy, because they want to be able to emulate that same type of experience. The real reason, yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. Ooh, because you're mentally sharp. That's why they want to copy your energy. They want to be like sharp, they want to be highly intelligent or articulate. The real reason people copy your energy, or they want to be seen as somebody who's clever. They want to be seen or perceived as someone who is mentally agile, mentally sharp with the Knight of Swords. The real reason people copy your energy, oh, we have the Lovers. Because they want to be chosen. They want to be the, wow, Magician again. So we have Gemini energy 3 times and we have Virgo twice. So they want to be chosen. They want to be the one that people gravitate to. That's what they want to copy your energy. Yeah, it's giving Destiny Swapper. It's definitely giving that. Okay, with the Magician being out twice, this is definitely Destiny Swapper. These are people that want to be like, these are people that are also people that want to copy your energy, or people that could be into the occult, but they have ulterior motives. Like these are the people that use the occult for the dark arts, like to do bad things, to do baneful magic, right? These are the people that use that. Okay, these are the type of people, but they can't, like, they want to duplicate your energy, but they can't, because you do have some sort of protection, either through like your spiritual practices or your ancestors, but you have some sort of protection. They can't touch you. Like every time, the worst thing about it, these people, they don't understand, like when somebody has protection and they have like spirits that are protecting them, they are fighting in the spiritual realm. So when they're attacking you in the spiritual realm, they're getting their ass whooped by the spirits. And they're wondering like why it's not working, but because the person has protection, the spirits are fighting your ass. That's what's happening in the spiritual realm. They don't understand, and they keep doing it, and they're not understanding why it's not working and why it's coming back to them tenfold. Like they don't understand that. They keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it until something, permanent happens. Okay, so the real reason people copy your energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles, because you're solid again. That grounded energy, they want to emulate that. That's what it is. Okay, so the real reason people copy your energy. Wow, the Page of Swords is here like 3 times, twice upright and once in reverse. Something about what they're seeing, what they're learning from you. There's something about your energy that they're fascinated with, that they cannot stop, because the Page of Swords could also represent like mental obsession. Somebody who's obsessed with you, because it's like stalker energy. Like the Page of Swords could be stalker energy. So like somebody who's watching, spying and stuff like that. Like, yo, that's, stalkers, that's what they do. Right? So that's the energy too. Like there's something about your energy that is fascinating, that is hooking these people, and that's why they want to copy your energy, because they want that type. Like these are people that, like, they love to have attention from the opposite sex or same sex, depending on their sexual orientation. They like to feed off people like chasing them and stuff like that. So because they are so obsessed with you, they want to emulate that energy, so that way they could have someone else be like that towards them. Like they have some weird obsession. Like Page of Swords is here like 3 times. The real reason people copy your energy, wow, we have the Death cards, because you're magnetic, you're transformative. You could be a Scorpio here, don't have to be. Okay, that, yeah, you're extremely magnetic. You have like a presence to you. You're powerful, but I'm also getting like you're intimidating. So it's the power. That's the main thing, is power. That's why they want to copy your energy. They want that power. Well, like I said, when you walk into a room, all eyes on you, people part for you. Like that's what they want. They want to be able to feel in like power and dominate other people. That's like the main thing, the domination. Okay, the real reason people copy your energy, we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, some of them is because like they're insecure, they feel inferior, and they want to feel powerful. Three of Swords is here twice, and we have the Lovers again. Wow, Gemini energy is here heavy. What's going on? Ooh, this one has a lot of Gemini energy. They want to be chosen. Ooh, there's something about jealousy here, because we have the Lovers twice, the Magician twice. So we have Gemini 4 times, we have Virgo twice, and then we have Scorpio. Something about jealousy, being chosen, because the Lovers represents choices, and it's also the merging of feminine and masculine energy, because Gemini is the yin and yang, right? There's something about jealousy, being chosen and being in alignment. Like that's the real reason they want to copy your energy. Like I feel like, because you may have like Gemini heavy in your placements, like in your chart, and there's something about like people gravitating towards you, people like being drawn to you, whether you're a woman or a man, it doesn't matter. You get along with women and men equally well, and people are just drawn to you. You may be like a socialite, or somebody who has a very big social life, or people just gravitate towards you. You could be a great communicator too. Like there's something about like you walking into a room and just people gravitate towards you, people being around you. Like you see, like I'll give you an example. Marilyn Monroe was a Gemini, so kind of like that. You see how like Marilyn Monroe had men like, you know. This is the energy I'm getting here, okay? Like you may have something like that. You may have that's je ne sais quoi about you that draws people in, and that's the reason why people want to copy your energy. But it could also be like, let's say if you're a woman, it could be like other women that are like obsessed with trying to mimic you, because they want attention, male attention. You know, that's the energy I'm getting here for the Lovers. And same thing if you're a man, okay? So the real reason people copy your energy. Ooh, we have Libra in here. Ooh, Venusian energy. Wow. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. Your integrity. Yeah, people just take to you, especially with the Libra in here, charming energy, just okay. But that Venusian energy with Libra, right? Because Libra is ruled by Venus. Yes, there's something about like your charm, your beauty is the reason why people want to copy your energy. But this is something that's just naturally in you. It's not something you had to cultivate or, it's either you have it or you don't. That's the energy I'm getting with you. Okay. So that's all I have for the collective. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.